Yo. Alright, Master Duel pack review time. So I'm going to try to do more of these Master Duel pack reviews. I did one last time, or the time before or something. But normally it's kind of hard to do these, because unlike the Duel Links pack reviews, we don't normally get, like, guaranteed what cards are coming. They're not all on the same fucking page or whatever. But I noticed this time that on Master Duel Meta's the website, they're pretty clearly listed what cards are expected, and they've got like them all in the same spot, so it's pretty easy to grab them. Yeah, so we got, how many deck types we got? 4 deck types? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 deck types, and then 1 Visa card or some shit. I don't know. Hello, funny streamer. Hello. Are you guys going with the new pack? I will be, of course. But finally, it's actually a pack in Master Duel I've been excited for. It's been ages since there was an actual like pack I've been excited for. And it's not even the main pack. I just want the Dinomorphia card. I just want that one Dinomorphia counter trap. That's what I want to play with. Prank kids and Duel Links, when they're technically in the game, they're just on one of the characters that you can't play. It's an NPC card currently. When Ritual Beast comes out, make a video on them, please. Ritual Beast? Was there new Ritual Beast support? Is that what you're referring to? Because I have no clue about that. Well, you know, when you're saying the 12 Dragon, they're probably outdated. I just don't like I just don't want to craft cards that are probably going to be complete dog shit. In fact, it looks nasty for the art type. Oh, hell yeah. I'm really excited for the trap card. I'm going to love playing that. Because I loved playing Dinomorphia. And then one of the decks I've really enjoyed in Master Duel, so I'm going to love that trap card. You eventually spawn the OCG? Eventually, yeah, a couple of years from now. In a couple of years, then I'll make the video on it when it actually releases. How's my alerts on today? I should probably make sure they're on. Pretty sure they're on. I don't think I turned them off. Do you think I'd record the different OBS than my fucking streaming one? That way I don't have to keep turning them on and off, but... Yeah. Alright, anyway, so, what we're doing today. Like I said, we're doing a Master Duel pack review, so we're going through the latest pack for Master Duel, which we have got a few cards to look at. We've got all of these cards, which are for Gold Pride, which is an art type I've never heard of until today, so this will be interesting to go through. We've got the Dinomorphia stuff. We've got the, is this SUPERHEAVY Samurai? SUPERHEAVY Samurai stuff. We've got what the hell this art type is. I've never seen this before either. And then we've got just one singular card, which I think is used in Vanadium or something. Is it Vanadium? I don't know. The art type that I made a video on that I don't particularly like, so I don't think I'll make a follow-up video for this card. I don't care enough. But these ones we'll take a look at. And I'll probably go through all the cards anyway. Please stop ignoring us. I read you guys a second ago. What do you mean? I literally read the Dinomorphia comment above you like a second ago. Can I control plus this? Okay, nice. And the Sleeping Kid deck, kind of mid-range control deck. Mid-range control deck. See, mid-range is really hard to describe Yu-Gi-Oh decks as mid-range. It doesn't really work very well. Mid-range works in mana games, and Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't really describe decks like that. We don't really have a mid-range. We've got control and everything else. Control, combo, and yeah, that's it. I guess mid-range would prefer just like Shiranui, not Shiranui, Sword Soul or something. Alright, so question is though, where do we start? Because unlike when I normally do these box reviews, this is formatted in a way where everything is already categorized separately. So which art type do you want to start on first, chat? I'm thinking we leave Dinomorphia to last, because that's the one I'm most excited for. So we'll save Dinomorphia for last. Then where should we start on? Should we get the more garbagey stuff out the way first, the stuff that I'm not particularly interested in, and end on the stuff I'm more interested in? I might be able to keep my hype up before the end of the stream, I think. So we save Pride and DINOMORPHIA for last, and we do all the other ones first. SUPERHEAVY Samurai first? I think I'm down for that. And then we do SUPERHEAVY Samurai, this one, we'll go through this singular... Actually, we'll go through Visas first, because it's a singular card, and then we'll go through all these other ones in this order. Sounds alright? Yeah, we'll start with the singular Visa Starfrost card, which is a card don't know much about. We might even watch some of Decade's videos for this, because of sure, why not? No, actually watch the full video, just like watch some of the combo part of it or whatever. Most decks are combo if you think about it, yes, but I think combo in Yu-Gi-Oh refers to a bit more than the standard. Like, just a singular combo. Hope they don't ban SUPERHEAVY Samurai by an important card within a week of printing the damn deck later in the TCG. Wasn't that because they were FTKing though? Alright, let's start off with this. So first card... first card of the review, and I already have to drink water because my throat is dying. Visas... Oh, I actually want to open this too. Can Decade release his fucking website already showing off tournament decks? I'm sick of using this one for it. I fucking hate this website. This website is so late to try to look through tournament decks and whatever else. Can Decade just release his website? It makes things so much easier. But anyway, so we've got this card. Visas Amiratara? Something like that. Using Twitch? Oh yes, I am on Twitch. Alright, level 8. 1 plus tuner plus 1 light monster. Okay, that seems pretty goddamn easy to summon. You can use the second and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. Okay, that's worded weirdly. This card's name comes via Starfrost while it's in the monster zone, sure. If this card is synchro summoned, you can add one spell trap that mentions Visa Starfrost from your deck to your hand. Okay. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster you control. Also, for the rest of this turn, all synchro monsters you control with gain 800 attack. So that last effect is very good for Vanadium, of course. But is this card used generically anywhere else, just for the Visa search? So that last effect is clearly targeting Vanadium stuff, destroying your own stuff. February for the new website. Oh yeah, you did say at the end of the last video I just uploaded, didn't you? Yeah, I'm really hoping to get that website. I'm going to be using so fucking often for these reviews and stuff. It makes things so much easier. Since the Shark deck and Duel Links, that one is ancient. Field spell search? Let's have a look. Let's see what this card's played. This card seems pretty good, but I'll watch the Decade's little combo part on it, because we'll find out what this card actually is used in specifically. Like how it's used in Vanadium. Visa... What's its name? Visas... Visas... Can you, like... There we go. Let's have a look. So, any decks besides just Vanadium. So, we've got Vanadium. It's mostly just a Vanadium card. Okay, it's just Vanadium. Alright, let's have a look at what Decade's little combo is for it. YouTube! Wait, we just get to the combo part, alright? Sure, you show some gameplay. Wait, you not show any gameplay for it? Decade, man!
Yes. The second synchro monster, following X-Saber Gothams, to not need non-tuner monsters for its summon. All tuner support. Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, is he really showing no replay for it in here? Come on, Decade, man. I need to know what this card does. Alright, well, it seems pretty good. I'm sure the Vanadium players are going to love being able to destroy their own stuff and being able to search for Visas cards like their field spell and whatever else. I'm sure that's going to be a great addition to the deck list. If you're wondering if I'm going to be making a video on this card, though, it's not going to happen. I'm not very interested. I wasn't very interested in the Vanadium video I made. Didn't even like it very much. I think I actually made the deck list pretty badly if I reflect on it. I think I was using one of the low-level tuners I shouldn't have been. I just didn't notice when I was making the video that I used the wrong tuner, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I didn't like this Vanadium video, wherever it was. I didn't like this one too much. The deck list is... I'm not super excited about combo heavy decks that are all combo. It's super... ugh. Yeah, I'm not super excited about it. Oh, this gets your counter trap. That's all that matters. Okay. Alright, well, that's good. We've checked out that card. Now let's move on to something else, probably a bit more exciting. Oh, he's showing his previous teaser? Okay, oh, it's fine. We won't have to worry about it too much. Let's have a look at these cards. So, Super Heavy Samurai. So, I've heard this deck is a little bit disgusting and that it's a big combo deck, but they've banned the FTK beforehand, so we don't have to worry about the FTK part. Alright, so let's have a look at some of these cards. Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you can spell summon this card from your hand. Good to see they're still following the old Super Heavy Samurai thing of having no cards in your graveyard, no spell and trap cards in the graveyard. You can spell summon blah 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 once per turn this way. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you tribute this card to turn one spell and trap card in your opponent's graveyard, set it to your field, but banish it when it leaves the field. What? Okay, so I assume this one isn't very exciting. It's a free special summon, but has like no, it's not like a tuner or something. Not sure, is there a reason you want to grab your opponent's cards with this or something? That sounds weird. I mean, it's a special summon, so maybe used as part of this big dex combo, I don't know, but the effect seems pretty mid. What are you stealing from your opponent? Who needs to steal cards when you're going first anyway? Extender? You play one, so just for an extender, I guess. You probably search for this at one point, extend using it, right? That's about it. It's not even a tuner though, so yeah, I guess maybe it's part of one of the deck's synchro combo, whatever it is, might use it. Doesn't seem all that important though. You don't synchro in Secret Super Heavy Samurai? Huh? Wait, this deck doesn't synchro? But it's right here. Wait, are you telling me this archetype is not a synchro archetype anymore? Wait, don't tell me they don't synchro someone. No way. Dude, do I not know? Am I clueless? Is that really not going to come up? You run 2 to 3 synchros. No way. Let me guess. Baron to floor. Oh, is this R-type really that boring when we're not actually playing super heavy? We're just playing generic synchro dot deck? Is that how this deck works? Just entirely? God, I'm gonna fall asleep if that's the case. Okay, is that really... Bro, just show me the goddamn decks. God, I hate this website. For the love of God, Decade, release your website already. Here is a deck. This guy's playing some synchros. Yeah, that sounds kind of depressing already. Ban Baron Apollosa. I am down actually. Like, Apollosa is a little bit more fair now, but it's kind of lame that every deck seems to summon it. That's but most pendulum decks that go massive do that. Alright, let's have a look at this card. Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike. This is a tuner. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you can discard this card, add one Super Heavy Samurai monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this searches for your main one, right? Because your main one is this dude. So this is a searcher for this. You can use the effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one machine monster you control and increase its level by 2. Okay, so a tuner monster can adjust levels and can search for your main dude. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Yeah, please, Decade, release the website already, I beg you. Fix my problems. Oh, so a monster for Excel Stardust to revive, I see. Excel Stardust doesn't happen to be a machine, does it? Just randomly? Probably doesn't matter, I was just curious, because thinking of adjust machines levels. 12 one-card combos? Oh, is there other searches for this? Alright, so that's a tuner. Let's have a look at this dude. So this card's the main card, I hear, like the main starter card. Prodigy Wakushi or something. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you can place one Super Heavy Samurai Pendulum monster from your deck, except Super Samurai Hammer blah 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 in your other Pendulum zone, then special summon this card. Okay, so it grabs your card to your Pendulum thing, and it summons itself. Okay. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you can discard one monster, special summon one Super Heavy Samurai monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Which you have to special monster this turn, except Super Samurai monsters. Wait, it locks you into Super Heavy Samurai? I thought this deck was summoning shit like Baron and stuff. If this card is used as a synchro tool and added to your extra deck face up, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. I thought this deck was Sony Super Heavy Samurai stuff. Oh, you just don't use that. Oh my, this card doesn't even use the search effect. Man, that effect sounds so good though, but it's just because you're playing Super Heavy stuff. Man, this deck is probably really fun as a pure Super Heavy Samurai deck, isn't it? It's just really, oh my god. Damn, way to ruin an art type, guys. This art type sounds so fun until you realize everyone's just playing generic stuff with it. This card is bonkers though, by the way. Actually, it's so bonkers that one of the fucking sick effects of it just isn't being used. That's fucking crazy. Okay. It's pretty bonkers. So you had to find out the hard way? I know. Didn't this deck only last like 2 weeks in the TCG before it got banned anyway? They must just look at OCG deck lists, because TCG seems to have just gotten deleted real quick. Let's see what OCG people were doing. Oh, never mind. I've reset this field already.
Pure, yes. That weird generic boring combo deck that ends on the same 5 cards as everything else. Not fun.
Sage. Hey, so there's just like, this lasted not very long in TCG, but is it still going at OCG? Am I on the OCG tab? Am I stupid? Yes. 3 weeks it lasted? That's depressing. The format was horrible? Oh. I can see why it lasted 3 weeks then. I feel like if I'm going to play this art type in a video, I'm going to use one of the, I'm going to combine it with something. Because I know there's a lot of decks in here, because I was looking at this earlier. It was being played in, like, Vanquish Soul, and being played in, like, Rescue Ace, and it's like Verna stuff. I think there's actually a Cached Hero somewhere in here. There's a Cached Hero thing in here. Is this deck okay? Is the Vanquish Soul version, like, any different? Or is it just, like, Vanquish Soul except you can make Baron de Fleur? Is it, like, how... Is that the, general understanding of how the Vanquish Soul variant of this deck works? Is it just standard except you can make a Baron? For rank 4s? Oh, okay. This might be more interesting to me than playing a this pure variant. I might just do one of these, sort of at least more like this. We'll see how it goes. See if it's any fun for me. I really don't want to play pure. Pure sounds very lame. Rank 4 Dempsey. This dude. If this card spell summoned, you can take 1 level 4 a lot of fire, wearing monster, or battling box, spell and trap from your deck. Oh, so this card can search for your dude, can it? Oh, it searches for Raisin. And down, blah, blah, blah. I saw this card wasn't in Master Duel, though. Is this card even in Master Duel? What's his name? Dempsey. Are you in Master Duel? Wait, this card's not in Master Duel. Wait, this card isn't in Master Duel, though. Wait, I've been ruined. My fun has been ruined. It's forcing me to play fucking pure. No, please. No, please, don't make me play pure. Oh my god, the dream's already dead. Oh god. Alright, let's keep going. Super Heavy Samurai Security. If this card's normal spell summoned, you can add 1 face-up machine pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Okay. If you know spell trap cards in your graveyard, you tribute this card. Spell summon Earth Machine monster with 1500 or less attack from your hand or graveyard. Okay, this card seems pretty average unless it's used as part of like its combo. It by itself seems pretty garbage. Yeah, maybe, unless it's used as part of the deck's combo, it seems pretty average. Seems pretty bad. This card sucks? Yeah, it sounds like it sucks. But like I said, I haven't seen the actual combo for this deck, so maybe it's an integral factor at the 17th point in the combo line. This came after the ban list? Alright, let's have a look at the next card. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia Booster. Alright, you can target one Super Heavy Samurai monster you control, equip this card from your hand or field to that monster you control. Equip the monster is treated as a tuner. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard and this card was equipped to a monster by this effect, you can spin or summon this equipped card. Okay. So just an extender. It's not even a tune, it's just an extender. Is this how you make rank 4s though? You just search for this equivalent to summon it or something? Sounds like an easy way to make a rank 4. Please read the old Super Samurai cards. I know them all from Duel Links, so I'm not going to read them all now. I cannot be asked. Yeah, this is the rank 4 maker? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all the old Super Heavy Samurai cards here. I know most of them because I play Duel Links. Are they even used? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a pure list and see how many cards I actually recognize. I want to see one before it was like banned. Let's have this deck here. Oh yeah, there's plenty in here I recognize. This dude, this dude, this dude. Okay, yeah, there's still plenty in here I recognize. They're even still using this dude. Yeah, I know most of these cards from Duel Links. Back in the day when that deck was played in Duel Links. Telp is not hard once per turn, broken. Alright, let's have a look at this fella. Samurai Monk Big Benki. Big Benki. If you control its own monster, you can add one Super Heavy Samurai Soul monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. This searches your Soul Pierce. You can only use these effects once per turn. If you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you can send one Super Heavy Samurai Benki from your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do, spell summon this card from your hand. Okay. If this card is used as synchro material and added to your extra deck face up, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. Damn, this guy's a lot of stats. Oh, this guy's the is this I thought I recognized the name. He's got so much defense. He's literally just this dude, right? Where is he? Is this fella here? Yeah, it's this guy. I thought I recognized him. It's this guy's worth of stats. It's the same dude. It's a brick? This thing can summon itself. It can't be that bricky. Oh, because do you only play one of this? And this thing can only spell or summon itself if you send one to the graveyard or something? Oh, yes, it's in the pure. Okay. So I assume you don't play the OG one, right? So this card becomes a brick if you just open it? Is that the issue? Oh, you want to get this from the deck? So if you open this thing, you get annoyed. So you have to play 2 of it. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you scale it with another Super Heavy Samurai, so you just do not want to open this thing. And you can't get it out of your hand if you do open it. Okay, so you just play 2 of it. Damn garnets. This card has a nice little card art, though. I like his card art. Alright, let's have a look at this dude. Super Heavy Samurai Commando Shanaui? Okay, when a opponent's monster declares an attack, you can spell summon this card. Then, if you have no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, change the opponent's monster attack to 0, or negate its effects. Alright. This card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, apply its damage, blah blah blah. Once per turn during battle phase, if you control the Zero Summon card quick effect, you can spell or summon Zero Samurai monster card from your graveyard, or face-up spell and trap card zone. Then you can place this card in your pendulum zone. Wow, this card seems shit. During the battle, okay, this card is a card that existed. Damn, they really printed this thing. Don't read it. Maybe I understand why people are playing all the generic synchros instead of the main ones. All right, let's see what Mr. Brave Masururo does. 4,000 defense, Giga Chad. This card can attack when face up defense position. If it does, apply its defense before damage calculation. If a Super Heavy monster you control be destroyed battle or card effect, you can summon someone instead. Okay. Once per turn, if your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, except during damage step, you can draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. I was expecting it to have like a negate or something. It draws? I mean, the draw can be alright if your hand's empty. I don't know if your hand's going to be empty though. He's crazy. Is your hand empty with this card? Does your main combo with this deck leave it empty? Because it's a one-card combo deck. I guess if you use hand traps, then you're going to have no cards in hand, and then you can use him. Alright, let's see Decade's little video. Surely you have some gameplay in here, Decade. Okay, we got some gameplay. Okay. Can you, like, up the quality, please? Decade, why are you not uploading in HD? Oh, he is. Okay. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Oh god, what is this thing? Oh god, why is it in like Duel Links format? What am I looking at? Alright, let's see what this guy does. Alright, so one card using vocabulary. Let's see what it does. Alright, summons a dude, scales him, so that scales the big boss monster we're talking about. So that's why you run two of it. Searches Soul Pierce. Makes a synchro into I don't know what that card is. Gives you a search. Gives you the dude that searches. Oh wait, is that Soul Pierce? I forgot the name of these cards. Either way. I send it to the graveyard, gives you a search. Okay. Oh god, you're playing fucking these things? Oh god, okay. Oh, it plays that. Oh god, it actually does a Pendulum Summon down. This deck does not interest me at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, Therion's in here? No, this is definitely not a deck that interests me. I have no interest in this shit. Dude, imagine trying to memorize this combo, man.
Games on motorcycles!
Ugh. Nah, no thank you. I am good. Is this for TCG? That doesn't use the Link 1 combo line because it got banned as TCG. Oh, so is this one... Let's see if this guy uses it. Is this the Link one you guys are talking about? Is this it here? Oh my god, stop. Get out of my chat. Why am I getting ads in my fucking Twitch chat? Go away. Oh, it is? Okay, okay. Let's see what this guy does with the Link card. Okay, so just that guy. I like that dude. I've used this card in a bunch of decks. I was playing it like Orcus Gandora or something ages ago. Oh, suboptimal. This is good. Okay, okay. Let's see what this man's doing. Hope he doesn't use that stupid Quillfort card, because that card was hella cringe. I still don't want to memorize this combo line, though. It's already too many steps for my tiny brain. And it uses it. Okay, well. Why did I speak up? Oh, God. Alright, put some stuff down. Poor Decade's trying to think of things to speak while it's doing this gigantic combo. Oh my god, I cannot imagine trying to memorize this shit. I really don't want to even think about it. Sprite Elf? Oh god. It's still going? Dude, how is it still going? Oh my god. Is that one card? Is that all one fucking card? That was literally one card, right? Oh my god, it was one card ends on that? Oh, sorry. Fucking... That? Why don't you tell us why you hate pens during the combo? That's a good idea. Dude, if this deck I already had low opinion of it because it was a combo deck, and the combo decks that go this long are generally so fucking boring. But then it did a pendulum summon in the middle of it. God, it really wants me to not play it. Yeah, I will not be making a video on this deck. There's not a chance. I'm not letting this shit. Unless there's like a smaller variation thing where it's played in some other art type for some reason. Like I was thinking the Vanquish Soul one, but apparently the rank 4 isn't even in Master Duel for Vanquish Soul, so... Is there any other sort of tech it's played with? Any other cool combination? Not really. Damn. Wasn't there a Kashtira dude? Oh, he's playing Vanadium, never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing this. This seems really boring. What are your guys' opinion on this? How many people in chat are actually going to play this combo? Hands up in chat if you actually want to play this combo. Is this like you'd be interested in? So I'm actually genuinely curious if there's anyone that sees this and thinks, damn, that looks like an exciting deck. I'm going to build that. Oh, is there anybody? 1, 2. There's a couple of you, I guess. It's more than 0. No, okay. There's a couple, I guess. More than 0. Oh, you're going to play it to experience it because it got banned before you got to? Oh, I see. My 2 brain cells could not cope. Same. That is my feeling right there. Too expensive? I mean, we don't know how expensive it is yet. We haven't got confirmation on their rarities. We know this guy's ultra. Alright, well, let's have a look at another archetype. So that's enough of this one. Not super interested, but let's see what this one's doing. Alright, so from what I've heard, this archetype of... What even is the archetype called? Nemelia? So what I've heard is this archetype is a little on the doo-doo side. That's what I've heard. Let's have a look. Is this on the doo-doo side? Okay, no tournament meta decks there. And none in the OCG. Oh no. Okay. Oh, Nemleria. Something like that. Okay, well, let's go through it. Let's see what we've gotten here. Okay. You play Senjus in it? Okay. Peeking me just a little bit. Although we're playing the Pendulum part of Senjus or the fun part of Senjus? It's only just 2 new archetypes in the box? That's the same for most of them Master Duel things. This is Master Duel. Duel Links is a billion. Master Duel doesn't really do that. Actually, it's pretty similar to how Duel Links does it. It's only two new archetypes and a bunch of just random stuff. Alright, let's read what this card does. Pendulum effect. Once per turn during your main phase, you can place 1 Nemleria, oh god, I'm going to be pronouncing that terribly. Continue a spell from your deck or graveyard face up on your field. And if you do, add this card to your extra deck face up. You cannot spell or summon, blah blah, this turn. Okay. Cannot be summon or sent. Must be spell or summoned from your face up extra deck by having no cards in your extra deck except itself. You can spell or summon it once per turn. If this card is spell or summoned for every 3 of your face down banished cards, you can banish up to 1 card from your opponent's field or graveyard. Then shuffle 1 of your face down banished cards into your deck for each card you've banished. What the hell am I reading? Okay, I mean, this seems really interesting for starters. That sounds really funny. It's a little sleepy child that summons Dream Guardians in the form. Okay, this card, lore-wise, sounds fucking dope. So it's a little sleepy child that summons Dream Guardians. Wow, that sounds cool as. Okay, my interest has been piqued. Let's see how this archetype turns out. Okay. So you banish your whole extra deck, that's already 5 banishes. Blind second. Okay, let's have a look at what this dude does. Dreaming Reality Nemleria realized. Is that like an ice cream cake with teeth? What the fuck? Gains 100 attack for each face down card in your extra deck. You only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can target 1 monster you control, place it on the bottom of your deck, and if you do, spell or summon this card. If this card is spell or summoned, you can take 1 of these effects. Add 1 Dreaming from your deck to your hand, so your main monster. So in your deck to your face-up extra deck. Change 1 other face-up monster on the field to face-down defense position. Okay. So both effects seem pretty good. Seems pretty good. So this is your main way of, or one of your ways of grabbing this one. And it can also do like a little Book of Moon effect. Was that only 1 of these per turn? I can only take 1 of the effects. Okay, so I guess if you already have this, you can just Book of Moon. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, not bad. 3,000 defense. Pretty stacked, boy. It's the fear of anyone with blood sugar issues. True. Is he paired with another deck? Okay, we'll see. We'll have a look at some stuff out in a second. Alright, what the fuck is this? Okay. Anyway. Nemleria Dream Defender Coet. If you have a face-up pendulum monster in your extra deck, you can spell summon this card from your hand. You only spell summon once per turn this way. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a blah blah you control, while you have a dreaming face-up in your extra deck, quick effect, you banish one face-down card from your extra deck face down to negate the activation. I mean, a negate's a negate, but target negation is really... You know... Target negation is pretty bad. This deck is unplayable. I heard it wasn't too great. That looks edible. Certainly does. I'd eat this thing. 100%. Big spiky teeth or not? Damn, I'm taking a bite out of that leg. Slow as fuck negate. It's not the fact that it's slow. It's the fact that it's a target negate. It's hoping your opponent's going to, like, have something in... Like, what decks set up something which targets to destroy or something? Like, it doesn't have, like, other disruption, you know? It's just so... But hey, it's a free summon, so maybe it's... I don't know. Gustav Max Turbo, that is true. You could probably use this for going into a rank 10 XCs or something. No, it's every day except Vanquish Soul. And Despia is non-target. Vanquish Soul is non-target. Pearly's... Are you non-target? You're non-target, right? Oh no, you're target, but that doesn't really matter. This card has 17 materials, so I can just do it again. Oh, it's not even affected. It's literally unaffected, so I don't care. Labyrinth, don't care. Dragon Link, I don't even know what Dragon Link does at the moment. Didn't this deck get, like, gutted a little bit? Just Kashtira? You're a target, right? Yeah, you're a target. I guess there's a few targets in the targeting cards in the format. So I guess that's something. Okay, thank you, buddy. Alright, well, cool. Any predicts in the ultra rares? I have no idea, buddy. I couldn't tell you. Imperm? Yeah, I guess Imperm as well. I don't think... target negation just seems really bad, though. Let's move on. Alright. I guess it's very good for going first, if you're playing this deck going first, but I thought this was a going second deck, because it protects you from Imperm then and Veiler, for whatever reason. Anyway. Dream Defender Aurelia, blah, 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 blah. If you have a face-up pendulum monster, you set blah blah, you better summon this card. You better summon it once per turn this way. If you have Dreaming, blah blah blah, face-up in your extra deck. Quick effect, you banish one face-down card from your extra deck, face-down... Wait... Oh, you banish... Okay. This card gains fire attack for each monster your opponent currently controls. That's it? Are we just making rank 10s with this or what? Like, what are we doing with this deck? That's not even an effect. It just special summons to do nothing. I mean, it's a lot of stats. It's just big dudes that do not much. You don't want this to be an ultra rare? Wasn't this one actually revealed? I think this one was actually revealed. And she's an ultra rare. Unlucky. Oh god, alright, well, final one. Let's hope this one's better. What's this one made out of? Yeah, not as exciting. What's this one made out of? Ice cream cones. Okay, Devourer Reveal. Let's see what this card does. So, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you manage 3 cards from extra deck face down, special summon this card. Okay. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck turn you activate this effect, except pendulum monsters. Oh, from the extract, so I'm just stupid. You can send one level 10 beast monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard, set one Nemelia trap directly from your deck. I thought this was a going second deck. Why are we setting trap cards? Maybe it's not a going second deck. Break boy, just say so. Why are you bringing up Pokemon quotes, huh? What's that about? Eater of Millions. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll see how good this is when I read the trap cards. I mean, searches are searches, so maybe it's good. Okay, Sweet Dreams, Nimlaria. Add one Nimlaria monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you have Dreaming face up in your extra deck, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects this turn when any monster is normal special summoned. Okay, I mean, that stops summon negation, I guess. I'm not really sure what a summon negation we've got in the game currently, this affects, but sure. Okay, you can place this card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck, then target one Dreaming you control, add it to your extra deck. Okay, so a searcher that can stop some negation, I guess. How's the dream card? It's not looking too good. The archetype seems amazing in terms of lore, but the actual cards itself, I'm reading just garbage right now. I'm hoping to find something good in here. Did you have a better open? We haven't opened this pack isn't out yet, so hopefully it's not going to be a shit opening. Okay, let's have a look at this card. Dream Tower of Princess Nimlaria. You can banish 2 face down cards from your extra deck. Face down and add 2 level 10 beast monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. Okay. You don't spend a summon monsters in your extra deck to turn out to this effect, except Pendulum monsters. You use the effect once per turn. If no monster you control be destroyed, battle, or opponent's card effect. Yeah. While you have face on your extra deck, you banish 1 face down card from your deck instead, so it stops destruction. And that's not once per turn. I mean, that's okay. The search seems pretty good. It has a little bonus effect as well. Sure. Yeah, this seems pretty good. It's a shame the level 10s don't seem that great, but I'm hoping the trap card search is good. Let's see what these trap cards do. Nimlaria Loathe. Spell summon a monster or 1 level 10 beast monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but return to hand during the end phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face up monster your opponent controls. This is 100 attack and defense for each of your currently face down banished cards. I mean, that triggers the Book of Moon. That's pretty cool. Man, that's something.
Card games on motorcycles!
And it can also banish cards from your extra deck if you just summon this dude. I mean, it does something. Yes, apparently no rank 10 plays by the looks of the stuff in here. Well, locks in here. Alright, let's see what this card does. Nimlaria Repeater? Am I stupid? Yes. It doesn't say I'm gonna move on. If you control another Nimlaria card, you can banish the following number of cards from your extra deck face down, except blah blah, and activate the appropriate effect. Add a card from your graveyard to your hand. Any damage you take this turn is halved. Oh god. Summon level 10 beast monster you control to the graveyard. If you do, negate the effects of all face up monsters currently currently controls until the end of the turn. Okay, let's see some gameplay for this, because I'm not convinced, and I think it don't seem all that great. But let's see what this. Let's see some gameplay. Oh, she's like the entire video gameplay this time. Okay. Alright, let's see what this deck does. This deck's good at being bad, oh no. Alright, so this is an example of going first. Let me speed you up, please. Decade, stop talking, alright? I just want to see what the deck does. Quit your talking, man. Just get to the deck. Okay, so he's grabbed a dude, summoned a dude. This grabs the trap card. So we've got the trap card grab and the target effect negator. Discards the card you just searched for to grab. Which trap card did he grab? Grabbed this one. Okay. Bashing a bunch. Pass. That's your infield? Okay. Let's see how that does. So activates the trap card immediately. Cade, stop your talking, alright? We just want to see the combo. Okay, summons the dude. Oh no, it was this guy. I'm stupid. It was this trap card. I'm literally brain damaged. Okay, I'm literally brain damaged. Okay, so use that for what, a Book of Moon effect? Yep, just the Book of Moon. Has Ash Blossom, cool. Is that individual disruption? I don't trap card to banish this card from your graveyard and target one face-up monster your opponent controls and hunt deck for each card. Oh god. I mean, sure. Wow, so that did absolutely nothing. That's great. You were millions, okay. I didn't desires get limited too. Feels bad, man. Ooh, wait. Holy! Where did the field go? And summon some big dudes and hit your opponent in the face. Okay. Is there an example of this going second? Okay, so here's an example going second. I mean, this deck might be fun to try out. It seems hot garbage though, so if it's not cheap, I'm not playing it. I think is the consensus. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes, and then he summons out the other dude who banishes the entire field. I mean, this deck could be fun, I guess. It just seems like... It just seems really bad. Did this guy actually get disrupted at any point from the Labyrinth player? Did they actually do anything? I don't think I even saw one bit of disruption being used. Did he just let him summon everything, or what? Like, what? Okay, this deck seems garbage. I think yeah, we saw the ultra. You see this card's an ultra rare. Man, it's such a shame. This archetype seems like it could be fun, but I think some people in chat were saying it can be paired with stuff. What's some examples, some good pairings for this? They could be paired with something. Is there any like cool art type pairings you can go with to make it not feel so shit? If you want to play Jank Dank Guardian, it's much better. Grand Marju. Yusenju. Look up level 10 beasts. Level 10 beasts. Beast. Oh, so it does actually pair with the Yusenjus because they're the only ones that exist. So you can play it with some Yusenju stuff, I guess. And alright, I mean, I don't think I'll do that, but... Alright, well, that's enough of this archetype. Seems like hot garbage, but maybe in the future they'll release some more... Is there some more stuff being released for this later down the line, chat? That hasn't been released, or isn't being released in Master Duel yet? Is there any cool future support for this that's already been released or something? IRL? That makes this deck not so shit, or... Not currently? Oh no, it's garbage forever. Alright, well, moving on. Unlucky. Might give it a shot, but if it's not cheap, we're not touching this thing with a 10-foot pole. Alright, next up we have an archetype that does look fun actually. I watched this video already. So this is an archetype called Gold Pride. Okay, and this archetype is good, so let's have a look what it does. So first of all, Gold Pride Leon. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. So already this deck pairs pretty well with Punk, because Punk obviously lowers your life points. If this card is normal special summoned, you can target one non-warrior gold prime monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Or you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except gold prime monsters. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this resolves, synchro summon one synchro monster using only gold prime monster control. Alright. The One Piece archetype. Alright, so this says is a cool card because you can synchro summon during your opponent's turn, and it can summon stuff back, which helps make rank 3s, which are very important for this deck. It likes its rank 3s. Is meta? It seems like a fun deck. I like decks that can play punk, so I'll probably give this one a shot. Yeah, the card is generally pretty good. Synchro summon during your opponent's turn. And it can bring back dudes to make rank 3s with. Or there's Link 2, which I've never read or looked at, so I'll see what that card does too. Good night, Raisin. Alright, see what this card does. Captain Carry. If your eye puts lower than your opponent, you special summon this card from your hand. Was it one special summon as well? It was, right? Yeah. If this card is normal special summoned, you can add one gold pride trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one gold pride monster you control that will special summon from the extra deck, banish up to 3 gold pride cards from your graveyard. If you do, that monster gets fire attack for each. She's doing this for the trap search. Okay, so maybe the trap search is good. We'll have to see what the trap cards do in a second. So that's your main trap searcher. Okay. We have your Roller Bowler. Interesting name. If your life points lower than your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. During the main phase, quick effect, you can... I suppose this is a Psychic archetype? Oh no, it's not a Psychic archetype. Okay, never mind. Alright, during your main phase, quick effect, you can fusion summon a gold pride fusion monster... during the main phase, not yours. From your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Okay, so this is used to fusion summon during your opponent's turn. Don't know if this archetype likes to fusion yet. I forget which one Decade said is the most used out of these two, but we'll see. Fusion summoning during your opponent's turn can be pretty good. We'll see what these what we're fusion summoning into. Then we have your Nitro Head. If your life points lower than your opponent, special summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's standby phase, you can special summon a Nitro token to your opponent's field, but it cannot be used as link material. Okay, during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can target target Nitro token on your field, destroy that token, also destroy all cards into adjacent monster zones and spell and trap card zones. So this is a cool sounding card, but it's your opponent could easily play around this potentially, so I don't think everyone was playing this card. I think when I watched the Cade's video, he was going through some of the deck lists, and not everyone was on this card because it's very it's meta dependent, right? Because if you know your opponent's playing like a link deck, you can put this below certain link arrows and stuff, like certain link spots. But against other decks, they'll just sort of play around it and not put cards where you can nuke them. But I guess it seems like a pretty alright card. I'm not sure if I'll be playing it, but I think the consensus was not everyone played this. I think. Can we just like contains card this one? Hello? Why is this website dog shit? That's literally what I just typed in. Is that this fucking website, man?
Loom, you worthless piece of shit, can't even get anything right. An absolute disappointment of a YouTuber. Get your life together.
Worthless. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that was a decent amount of people using it. A decent amount of people playing the card. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Thanks for being 23 months member. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I'd play it, not everyone will read it. True. It's right one up. Yeah, I think the consensus one, everyone was playing it. But you can play it if you want to. Sort of meta dependent sort of card. If you can, if your opponent's able to play around it or not. Was that sound? How's that's on YouTube membering? That's my alert sound. Alright. Gold Pride. The crowd goes wild. Reveal one Gold Pride monster in your hand. Add Gold Pride monster with a different name from your deck to your hand. Then you can apply the following effect. Special summon Gold Prime monster from your hand, but lose life points equal to its original attack. Okay. So a searcher as long as you have got another Gold Pride in your hand. And then it gives you a special summon as well. I don't think the special summon sounds that relevant considering all these cards already special summon themselves, but... Like, literally all special summon themselves, alright? So who cares about a free special summon? That does absolutely nothing. Right? Didn't all of these already special summon themselves? Sure, whatever. Sounds pretty irrelevant, but, the search is good, though. We like searching. You have to lose life points first. I guess that's true. That is true. This one does lose life points for you. So it's a real starter for the deck. I assume this card was used, but I'm curious to how if Punk needed it or not, or if Punk could just search it via other means. Oh no, they play 3 of this. Are they all playing 3 of this? It's not on 2 of it, but it seems like it's generally used. Although I'm looking at one particular... Gold Pride. Actually, most people were using the card, actually, because there's not many decks that weren't. God, I wish Decay would make his website already. 2 of it. 3 of it. 3. I think everyone's playing Punk too, right? I know some aren't playing Punk, some are playing it pure. I think I'll be playing Punk, but... Wait, are they actually on... I actually want to check as well. Are they on 40 card? Oh, 40 card Pog. Punk list, they're not playing 40 cards? What the... Anyway. Moving on. Gold Pride, better luck next time. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Gold Prime monster from your deck to your hand. If you do lose life points equal to its attack. So 2 searches. Okay. I don't remember seeing too many of this card, though, in the Punk list. Only 1 of in the, Oh, no, they were using 3 of this card and 1 of the other one. Wait. So I guess pure Gold Pride probably needs all of them, because it's a pure Gold Pride plays them all, but I assume this one doesn't need it as much, because they have other ways to get it out. It's only on 1 of each. Holy, these lists are getting... Like, these lists are all over the place. What the... Oh god, 60 card deck, get off my screen. Only 1-offs again? These lists are all over the place. It kind of makes sense, because apparently this deck just needs to make 2 rank 3s for the entire, like, combo to work, so it doesn't really matter if you have the searcher for it, because you just, grab it via other means, but yeah, they're kind of all over the place. It has too many starters, the entire deck is just a starter. Okay, well, let's keep reading it. Okay. Face up Gold Prime monster control that will special summon from the extra deck returns to the extra deck. You can draw 1 card. Okay. Once per turn, you can... It has 8 once... Okay, so it gives you a card draw as well. So I guess that's why they value it higher. Because they don't value the life point, the special summon as much, because you can lose life points in Punk already. They just value the card draw. Was there a searcher here for this card? Because I know there was a trap searcher, but I didn't see a spell card searcher. Trap card. I didn't see a... Oh, the Xyz searches for this, okay. Because that makes sense as to why they're playing at least 1 copy of something, because they search for a spell card as part of their combo. Okay, we'll look at the rank 3 in a second then. Alright, Pedal to the Metal. Quick effect. Target 1 Gold Prime monster you control until the end of this turn, it gains 500 attack, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and it cannot activate its effects. During the main phase, if a face-up Gold Prime monster you control is destroyed battle or card effect this turn, you can set this card from your graveyard. Okay, I don't like this card at all, I don't think. I really don't like this card. I assume this card isn't used. Bold guess, but this card seems not great. I mean, if it's searchable, maybe you'd want to play as a one-off, maybe, but I don't like the look of it. Stops your card using its effects too. I don't know, it seems pretty bad. Gold Pride is also as big of a letdown as Warrock and B-Troop. I thought Gold Pride was like meta in IRL. Alright, okay, Gold Pride, that came out of nowhere. Spirit summon Gold Pride monster in your hand or graveyard, then your opponent can Spirit summon a monster from their hand or graveyard but negate its effects. What? Okay, I don't like this card either, really, unless you need it as part of your combo or something. Alright, don't particularly like that one too much. So you dudes already special summon themselves, unless you're bringing back stuff from the graveyard. Okay, let's see what the trap cards do. Gold Pride, it's a neck and neck. It's not meta, but it has some tops. Okay. Target one Gold Pride monster you control or one Gold Pride card in your graveyard, except Gold Pride is neck and neck. Return it to the hand. Okay, if your opponent controls a monster with higher attack than your life points, okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard and one Gold Pride monster from your graveyard. Spirit summon one other Gold Pride monster from your extra deck. That mentions that banished monster's name. Well, this card seems also pretty average. Which trap card are we searching here, boys? Let's have a look. Which trap cards are you guys searching for? I assume we're searching for one of them. Okay, maybe not that deck. Are we searching for this one, are we? Okay, so which trap card's this one? We haven't gotten to it yet? Okay, so it's the next one, okay. Let's see what this trap card does, because there's this one. I really hope this isn't the target we search for. Alright, Gold Pride, start your engines. If your opponent normal Spirit summons a monster, target one of those monsters, reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks for you to special summon, shuffle the rest into your deck, then destroy that targeted monster. Okay. Yeah, like, okay, this card's pretty good. Shows my fucking headphones aren't connected. Let's try to connect them real quick. Okay, so we got a special summon of potentially a big dude. Or one of your fusion summony dudes, or your synchro summony dudes. Because it has to be 3 with different names, it could be any. Oh, so you can just reveal 3 of this card, for example, or 3 of this card, if you have any of them left. Okay, okay. Bit of a gamble which one they hit, though. So I guess that's why you have a fusion or a synchro summon, because you're probably going to go for one of these 2 targets, I imagine. We'll see, we'll see. I like the trap card, though. Alright, moving on to the fusion. Gold Pride Pinballer. I don't know what's going on in that card art, but it seems kind of cool. Gold Pride Rollerball plus 1 Gold Pride monster. So I guess that was you, right? Okay, if this card's fusion summoned, you can equip face-up monsters your opponent controls to it, up to the number of fusion materials used. Okay, this guy could suck up your opponent's shit. That sounds kind of fun. You can use each of the effects once per turn. Also, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, the effects, activation, and effects cannot be negated. Okay. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, split summon Gold Pride roll from your deck or graveyard. Okay, that seems pretty fun. He just be ballin'. He do be ballin'. Yeah, that seems fun. Okay, so you summon this dude, just sucks up your opponent's shit for a minimum of 2 cards. Could be more, but minimum of 2. Alright, let's see what the synchro does. So we know what the, okay, let's see what the synchro does. So it has 1 synchro, 1 link, 1 exceeds. That's kind of cool. Alright, Star Leon. During the main phase quick effects, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that target's original attack. Then if your life points are lower than your opponent, you can destroy that monster. Okay, so not quite as good, but still a destroy. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extract and spirit summon. Okay, so not quite as good. So you generally want to summon this thing, unless you're sort of forced into summoning this one by the looks of things. Sure. Okay. So, Chariot Carrier, what do you do? So this is the Searcher, right? You attach one material from this card, add one gold, pride spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, so you add this one. Then if your line is lower than your opponent, you can send one gold pride monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so you can load your graveyard with whatever it was for this guy to grab back. Okay, so this card can grab the spell card, which searches for this dude and puts these dudes in the graveyard. I see how this works. You can use effects once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck if you do Spirit Summon, blah 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 blah. Okay. So the final card is the Nitro Booster, Blaster. You can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if your life points are lower than your opponent, you can destroy all cards in this card's adjacent monster zones and spell and trap zones. Okay. Or in that card's thing. Okay, you destroy cards in its... Okay, yeah, sure. So you can nuke one card and then everything around it. That's pretty cool. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card returns to... Okay. This card just nukes a bunch of shit. Right. I'm pretty sure both level 3 monsters are ultra rare with one spell on the synchro. We don't know what's gonna be ultra rare yet. I don't think that was revealed. I don't think that was revealed. Yeah, you've seen just this one. So maybe, not Copium, these cards could be SRs, you know? Not Copium. Could be SRs. It is possible. Where are we up to? Here. No. Alright, let's see this deck in action.
YouTube.
Alright. Let's see this deck sucking some shit up. Oh. Alright. What are you doing, Mr. Decade? Let's see it. Alright, so Punk starts off fairly standardly, summoning the dude. Dude goes into the fusion. Fusion summons the two dudes. Describes you the field spell. Allows you to go into the synchro. Gives you a revive. Okay. Searches for the trap card, Searcher. Field spell allows you to then summon the trap card, Searcher, so you can grab a trap card. So already done some decent... This is actually already a decent Punk end field without continuing, so let's see how the deck continues. Because already, you can actually do some cool shit with this field during the opponent's turn. So let's see how it continues past this. Alright, so this is extendery stuff. This is not part of... We don't care about this. Fuck your extender. We don't care about that. Alright, so he searches for his chariots. Or summons out the chariot. So chariot then searches the spell card. Get moving. Come on, get moving. Okay, get the spell card. The spell card can then add a card to your hand. Searches for Captain Carry. So that was this one. This is the trap card searcher. So glad you started to watch the vid. Was that any good, Fluffy? Decade, come on, get to it, man. Get to it. Oh, shit. This gets a bunch there. Hang on. So summons the dude. Triggers it, grabs the trap. And then passes. You pass on that. Oh, I guess you don't need to make... You've already made the rank 3 exceeds. You don't need to search for the other guys. Oh, because that guarantees you can summon this one during the opponent's turn. Okay, I see. So then you reveal the trap card, which will reveal 3 dudes. So end phase, it swaps it out for the synchro one. This is the synchro, is it? I don't know. This one's the which is the this one's the fusion, and the other one's the synchro. This is the fusion. This is the synchro. Okay. So this is putting resource on the field and gives you a card draw. Alright, so what happens here? Guys, already drawn so many cards. So you draw a card from this and you draw from the field spell. Alright, so here's the trap card. Trap card is being used. This grabs this card guaranteed. So now you can Synchro summon. Summons the synchro. Wait, is the synchro summon a dude? Wait, how do you summon the dude to the field? What do you use for that? Hey, what do you do? What do you use to summon this guy to the field? Leon summons Bowler? Oh, this card? Oh, right. So you must have dumped it previously with this. Right, so you can summon the Synchro and the Fusion during the opponent's turn. Right. So you can do both of them. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I'll be playing this deck. 100% I'll be playing this deck. This piques my interest. Yeah, fuck Super Heavy Samurai summoning your generic shit. I'm gonna be summoning fucking the Baller. Yeah, this deck seems fun. Okay, I like it. And then you just suck up things with the Fusion. Alright. Yeah, this deck will be fun. 100% you can see a video from this from your day one. Some good shit, a lot of mid shit. Called them bringing you back from Valley to Fantasy Cheat. And I'm down for some better anti-cheat in League. I'm down. Not that we have much cheating in League anyway. Yeah, this art time seems really good. I'll be hella fun to play. Doesn't seem too broken. Seems like a generic sort of... Like, I don't even know if this even seems much more broken than just playing standard Punk. It just is like a way to play Punk if you want to. Because honestly, the Enfield wasn't that much greater than Punk. Although I guess it gave you a card draw and it sets up like... Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty fun. I'll be definitely making a video on this one. 100%. Is it non-target suck? You can equip face-up monsters your opponent controls to it. I think that's non-target. I think that's non-target. And it's non-target your opponent can't respond to if your life points are low, which is pretty cool too. Should be fun. Alright. So moving on to the most exciting card from the set though. The card I'm excited for. So there's two cards in here. We'll read this one first. One dinosaur monster plus one normal monster. If this card is special... Oh, super poly target right here. If this card is special summon, you can target one dinosaur monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Then if this card was special summoned from the graveyard, you destroy two cards. If this card's destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Then you special summon this card. Alright, so cool card that I don't think sees any play anywhere, so we don't need to worry about it. I think nobody plays this card. Let me just put it in here. I believe this card has seen no play. Wait, hang on. Wait, saw some play? Hang on, wait a minute. I'm talking out my ass, boys. It's played in Dino. Hang on. Wait, I'm talking out my ass. This card's actually alright. Well, sort of alright. Alright, hang on. Wait, how are we fusion summoning this thing? I thought Dino didn't fusion summon. I mean, it adds stuff from graveyard to hand. It destroys cards. And it can resummon itself. But I didn't know Dino fusion summon. What Dino card's doing the fusion summoning? Let's have a look. How are we fusion summoning? What's the fusion card? This thing? Oh, dinosaur tuner monster from your deck to your hand. You banish this card from your graveyard. Oh, okay. So it's a searcher and a fusion summon spell. I didn't even know this card existed. Do we have it? Ground Xeno. Wait, we don't have this card. Wait, is there another fusion spell in here or something? Wait, how do we fusion summon, boys? How's Dino fusion summoning? Wait, can we even use this card yet? These deck lists seem to be using a certain card we don't own yet. What's this deck? Does this deck use it? Oh. Like, this guy uses a single copy of Polymerization. Yeah, we get banishing the skill from the graveyard, but we can't, because it's not in the game. This isn't being added to Master Duel. We don't have this card. So what I'm asking is, how are we fusion summoning this card when it comes to the game, because we're not getting this card? We're literally playing Polymerization? Okay, this card is seeing play when this other stuff releases. I don't think we care about otherwise. Should come out with the fusion, you reckon? I don't know. Normally they show expected cards on here. I don't see any expected cards. Alright, if it comes out with this stuff, it might see some play and some cool Fusion Dino stuff. But if it doesn't come out with this thing, it won't see any play. Surely we're getting the Xenos? Like, I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe Decade's leaking that tomorrow or something, you know? Maybe there's another Decade leak coming. Anyway, let's move on to the card I'm actually excited about. This card looks like Giga Fun, okay? For me, at least. For you guys, for some people out there, you know, Dinomorphia is a little bit cringe. I can understand why, but for me, having 1 life point, or like, having like 5 life points, or 24 life points, or some stupid number is just so funny. When a monster effect is activated while you control a Dinomorphia card, pay half your life points, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that monster. Also, whenever you take battle damage this turn, that damage taken becomes half your life points at that time. 2 insane effects, actually. So we've got an effect that makes it so that we can negate all your shit. And we've got another effect that makes it so that whenever we take damage, we just take half of it instead. That is crazy. Does that mean if you activate this trap card, your opponent can't lethal you? That's how that shit works, right? Like, if you have like, you literally can't be lethaled after you've used this card, right? Well, from battle damage, obviously burn damage still works. That is crazy, especially considering there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of times in Dinomorphia where you just have a monster on the field which just has 2 low attack stats and you have no life points. They just swing into you and kill you. Yeah, no, yeah, Ash Negate. Actually true. Banger card. Because currently we're playing all the Solemns, right? Most of the decks are playing... We're playing like strikes and shit to negate Ashes. Now we have a searchable negate for Ash. Only if it's the last monster attacking though? Like the last monster? Isn't this just for any monster attacks the entirety of the turn? It's not only for one monster, right? Not half the damage, but half your life points. Oh, so it comes... Wait, so half the life points after you've negated? Wait. my fucking brain is losing it. So does it come half the battle damage from when your opponent is battling you, or half the life points from after you've used this trap card? So like, if you, let's say you have 4,000 life points after you use this thing, so half becomes 2,000, so you only take 2,000 damage from every attack from then on out? Is that what it means? Or does it just make it so that every time a monster swings into you, it keeps getting reduced and keeps getting halved every single time? So it goes down to like, you know, 500 or whatever. Okay, I need to fucking... Hang on, let me, Alright, so here's what I'm asking, chat, hang on. Alright, so there's two things that it could be, from what I'm looking at. Alright, so one of them is, when you activate the trap card, okay, let's say your life points goes down to 4,000, okay? So then every time you take battle damage from now on for the rest of the turn, it's going to be half of what this number was. So for the rest of the turn, whenever something swings at you, it's 2,000. So every single time from this number originally. Or is it so that whenever someone swings at you, it calculates based on your current life points at that time? So is it based on, so when they swing at you, it's 4,000, you take some damage, you go down to like, I don't know, whatever reason, you're at 3,000, so then it calculates from this, so you take 1,500 from the next battle. And it keeps calculating lower and lower. So is it 1 or 2? Which one is it? If 800, then they attack twice, you go to 400, then 200. So it's the second one. That's 2. Okay, so the second one, okay. This is what I originally thought it was. Chat was confusing me a bit, because this is why I think the card seems crazy. Because this one means they can actually kill you. This one's like, oh, they can't really kill you. Crazy. Alright, nice. Banger card, alright. Yes, I'm hella excited for this thing. Was there anything else I didn't read in this card yet? During damage calculation, while your life points are 2,000 or less, if you would take battle damage, you banish the card from your graveyard and take no damage. Okay, or you can just take no damage. You know, you can take half the damage, or you can just take no damage instead. Okay. Yeah, this card seems banging. Let's see an example of it. I don't think we really need an example of it, but let's see him decay negating something. Oh, he's not going to show he's no show example. Never mind. All right. Well, the big thing to note for this card the most is it's searchable off your main Dinomorphia card, and it basically gives you, if you already have your Dinomorphia stuff, this card can now search and negate for Ash Blossom, which is the bane of this deck's existence. Ash Blossom on your fusion trap, it feels awful. We now have a search for a negate for that. Unfortunately though, if we're searching for this, it means we're not searching for the counter trap, which means now we lose to, you know, a copy of Feather Duster a lot more. But, you know, Feather Dust is a little bit less common than Ash Blossom, okay? So we take what we can get. We definitely take what we can get with these. Time always had a few toppings IRL, I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure it has quite a few toppings IRL, actually. I want to search it up in... yeah. Let's have a look. What is reset? Dinomorphia. Yeah, it's had a few toppings. The OCG as well. Oh yeah, by the way, because I noticed that with Dinomorphia, we always used to play the spell card. We always used to use this thing. This thing's at 1 now in Master Duel, I think. So I think this card is 100% a 3 of. I actually made an entire video on this one card for those that saw it, and I was playing it in Dinomorphia. I think this card's actually a 3 of now. There's no way we don't play this card anymore. This deck lost its duality, man. They took away my duality, so... oh, is this a Giga Chad? Okay, we've got a Giga Chad playing the fucking... Solve the Supreme King. Okay. Not sure I'll be on Solve the Supreme King anymore. Yeah, we didn't have Pot of Prosperity either. We're 100% playing this fucking... this dude. This bee. I'm playing the bee. If we can't play our pots, I'm playing the bee. God, I hope this is an ultra rare. Please let me craft it and have to pull it from packs. Copium. Dude, if this is an ultra rare, have you seen the cost of Dinomorphia currently? If they make this an ultra rare as well, my god. Look at this deck, man. Look at this deck. Look at this shit. Hang on, I have to find a Dinomorphia deck, not one playing other stuff. Oh, this guy's even playing all the Solemns. Hang on, this guy's cheaping out. Hang on. Can't be having any cheaping out now. I guess this guy's cheaping out too. Dude, we've got like the Solemns, which are 3 ofs, all ultra rare. We've got your Teresa, fucking 3 of ultra rare. Your Domain, 3 of ultra rare. My god, your extra deck has, where is it? 3 of ultra rare, 3 of ultra rare. If they make this counter trap an ultra rare as well, my god, this deck is gonna be expensive. The poor wallet, man. Holy shit. That would be a fucking nightmare. And you want to play things like Punisher, and you're, oh god, and you're playing the Evo Sword. These cards are both ultra rare too, and you're playing both of them. This card's an ultra rare, and you're playing, oh my god, it's all ultras, dude. It's all ultras. You had to craft it because it'll be in your packs instead. I'm pretty sure these are two separate packs. Your Dinomorphia and the other one are two separate packs, I think. Jesus Christ, though, that is expensive. Hopefully I can craft it because it'll be only an SR. Please. Please, can I be? Please. Just one measly little SR, please. Alright, guys. That's probably going to do it for today's stream, though. We've gone and reviewed all the stuff we wanted to review. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in what videos you'll be seeing from me, specifically, you'll be seeing a Dinomorphia one, obviously, and you'll be seeing Gold Pride. These other ones, I'm very not interested in, so the chance of me making a video is pretty low, but I might run out of content and be desperate enough to try out this dark type. Super Heavy Samurai, I'm 90% sure not making a video on this, and I really don't like Vanadium, so I don't really want to make a video on this. I might make a video on this, just like a combo guide or something, but yeah, maybe not. It's probably just going to be based around these two art types, and that's probably it. Not the most exciting pack for most, including myself, but there's a couple of really fun art types in here. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember there's a subscribe button to totally hit. There's a follow button on Twitch as well. I have no idea. The way Master Duel streams on Twitch do fucking poorly compared to the Duel Links ones. Which is a weird thing to say. Alright, boys, that's going to do it for today. More Vsauce lore. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in, though. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you in a future stream for the pack opening, which will not be a nightmare. Because the last one was a nightmare, so Konami are going to be nice this time. Not Copium.